your reaction, sir?
My problem is that it's like this man doesn't know what he's doing. I thought the man said that he has money. He wants to help us. Why is he borrowing money? Borrowing money is putting us in debt more and more. So I don't support that. I don't support borrowing debt.
Probably get the alerts as a citizen, as a Nigerian, as palliative for a subsidy. How you go feel?
I will not be happy because I know it's bondage. I will not be happy. I don't want him to borrow. I don't want him to borrow. Yes, he's supposed to build the refinery. Why are we suffering for nothing's sake? And he should go and prove the what is his name? The people that are the people that are in charge of that fuel subsidy. And they all come. I should go and prove them.
Give us your review on this palliative 500 billion Tinubu borrow to mitigate the effect of fuel subsidy on Nigerian citizens, sir.
To my own understanding, I thought it was that the palliative is a scam.
It's a scam?
Yes, it's a real scam. Even I prefer the previous government to
Buhari?
Yes, regime to this Tinubu regime.
Okay, so you are saying that Tinubu is better, Buhari is better to Tinubu?
Yes.
Why do you say so?
Because things are very hard in this Tinubu regime. The infrastructural development such as electricity, good road, pipe-borne water, and other things are not working in Nigeria.
So the whole process, borrowing, is a scam, sir?
Borrowing, only the northerns will benefit from the borrowing.
Not the south.
East, yes.
Thank you, sir. So, who wants to say something? Review on the 500 billion Tinubu borrow to mitigate the effect of fuel subsidy on Nigeria.
My brother, I really thank you for this opportunity given to me. Everything about borrowing and palliative in Nigeria is a scam. Why do I say it's a scam? Formerly, when this, what did they call it? Buhari regime, where they gave us a palliative, it's only about the elites, the big men in the society. They are the ones that enjoyed that palliative. The masses, the poor masses, none of them witness it. So now, borrowing another money to give palliative to common man. Can I ask a question? Does a poor man has a bank account? No. Instead of to borrow and they share individually or share to themselves, those government officers and the elites in the community, in the country, they're supposed to put something that will benefit the poor masses. One, refinery. Put our refinery in order. If our refinery are old model, build the new models. Oh, okay. Now, if the foreigners that normally buy our crude oil set an embargo that if we produce fuel, they will not buy our crude oil. That is why we decided to import fuel, something that we have on our doorstep. Let them tell us so that we know why Nigerians are suffering like this.
So they should channel the money to
many things, not only refinery, infrastructures, NEPA, power authorities, everything that the common man will benefit. Let them channel it. If you are to pay 80,000 naira monthly, it's a scam because common man will not see 1 naira.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Chama.
much.
As for me, if the money go everybody around, equally, for how many months? Like,
We don't know. We don't know.
just
We'll be collecting it
steady. 8,000.
Yes.
For me, that money is not even half to even the blood we have shed in this country. They are supposed to even be giving us 800,000 every day as citizens of this country.
So that money is small.
The money not even reach. I'm not going to even say small. That one not even reach to even tell citizens say see how much we give a shame to the country.
So you know collect and they give you.
Waiting, you not even reach money they burn for smoke in a day itself.
If you collect a lot now, you can take quality enter. You know.
I know collect am. You no reach my sweat, you no reach my sacrifice, the sacrifice for this country. You no reach.
So no joy for the Nigerian.
No joy.
Since they born you now, what will be the thing where you don't enjoy as a Nigerian?
My brother. The only thing I don't enjoy for this life since then, boy, for this country where I see myself. Now just as they break, I see my family. Apart from that one, no joy wey the country don't give us.
Thank you, senior man.
8,000. 8,000.
Yeah.
Borrowing money to pay 8,000. What will 8,000 do for us?
They're just using that one to support Nigerians, people that are poor. You know, he said let the poor breathe. So I think it's using that to mitigate the effect of the fuel subsidy on Nigeria.
Can 8,000 solve the problem of the poor? They are borrowing this money for their own interest, not for the poor. So it's better they no borrow. Make them no borrow. 8,000 cannot solve anything for a poor man.
So if they give you the money now, the money enter your account, how you go feel?
8,000. What can 8,000 do for me?
At least it's from the federal government.
I cannot be happy because they are using me to reach their pockets. You understand me?
So what they say now, the whole process is scam, sir. Now scam, they
scam. They want to scam the country using the poor people. You understand? Yeah. So let them stop anything borrowing such amount. Let poor begin to manage how they manage. If they want to help the poor, at least 100,000, 200,000 can help somebody to start a living. You understand? This 8,000 cannot even do for 2 days feeding.
So what do you suggest? They should use that money to renovate our refineries?
Instead of that, if they can sincerely say something, let them rebuild our refinery and bring things come down so that people will enjoy it. It will be better than to give somebody cash of 8,000 that cannot do for anything.
Thank you, Dede. God bless you.
This country, that's the bet Nigeria they make will they survive. Nothing much. Nothing will they enjoy again.
The country don't kill us.
This country, they don't finish us for this country. That's the money.
What your suggestion, bros, for these 500 billion they borrow to the pay Nigerian citizens to mitigate the effect of fuel subsidy, made it not to affect Nigerians?
My brother, only that money will cost don't first shake me like this because the 500 billion, yeah. If they say they go fish out the money through may reach. We will not get. You go better.
No, use and play bet Ninja.
No, if they give me a go, help my life. Already, me I be businessman. Me I be.
Take Pali, now you go reach you.
But I don't know when Buhari enter this seat. Buhari saying go share for 5,000. The 5,000 now we no see him. Okay. So now Tinubu don't come your own say na 8 Pali. If for me, if Tinubu go fish share the money, making reach everybody, you go do good share 8,000. I think people go fish and do 1 or 2. Normally now.
Thank you. All right, bye.
Anyway, if it can possible, I'll be very happy to receive that kind of money. But I don't think Nigeria is.
You are not receiving 500 billion. It's probably 8 to 10,000 shared out to citizens.
Well, that is very poor because the money is very poor. For it cannot solve any of my problem.
So what do you suggest? They should channel the money into renovating our refineries or building industry instead of sharing as palliative to an individual.
Sharing the money for individual, I don't think it has any meaning. So I think they will do that is to build our refineries and then do other necessary things that will have employ some people, employ workers that we can get our income. Because after sharing the money, they will use the money. They will still be a hardship or will still be a hungry. So it's better they build something that people will be working and earning their salary and they making their own income.
If you get the alerts now, probably 8 to 10,000, how you go feel?
If I have the alert of 10,000 naira, then I don't think for if they say they want to share the money as a
if you get an now,
if I get an now,
how you go feel?
I believe that the government just share the money. They say they want to share the money. But they don't want to make use of it. They want to share. I will receive the money. I will see the money because I say that I will not return it back now. It's a part of my money. But the main issue you see there, they're supposed to tackle. So that's it.
Thank you, sir. Effect of
no be small thing.
Fuel subsidy.
No be small thing.
And as palliative.
No be small thing. I see them again. They don't come again. The same old pattern. Say they want share 8,000 for 12 million Nigerians, which we know say we no go ever see. Instead of them to go carry the money, do refinery, they send up for fuel subsidy. And waiting be the subsidy, say fuel don't go high, so it don't cost hardship. Not be for them to fix the refinery. They say they want share money for 12 million Nigerians.
Yeah.
They won't even increase inside the money. House of Assembly get their own.
What?
House of Assembly get their own. Say then the remaining one, palliative 12 million. Then for agriculture, for what they call them, for flood. As in this same old system. As in the people don't get shame again. As in, and I even wonder, some people will even come out for television, they speak English, and they even feel say people they listen. I don't even understand people when they listen this kind of thing. For 8 years, Buhari stay, then they renovate refinery. Waiting spoil the 4 Nigeria refinery at the same time. Not be to build though, renovate. Motorway they drive, we spoil. Just to repair. 8 years. Tinubu don't enter. Fuel subsidy. He is going to use 500 billion for palliative. Waiting happen to refinery. Before they remove this subsidy, before Buhari come out, they come and tell us say whether between January, February, May, say the refinery go work. Before this person left, say don't finish, go work. Now we don't start again. 500 billion, and that is how they are going to pay this 500 billion for 8 years. Thing go come out for 8 years. Okay, the money they discover from MFLA that is remitting every month to Buhari. That money no see that now. That money see there.
Yes.
So can that money fix Nigeria refinery? Can that money fix Nigeria refinery?
So, some people are also accusing the presidency that it's a means for him to recover the money used for election. How true is that, sir?
Even before this election, now I don't tell people. Somebody will already make money. Come and say one contest election to do it.
To make more money.
To make more money, I be to help Nigeria. I don't understand. And the person come out with do or die affair. So they even go to the extent to say that power is to be snatched by all means. And true, he don't snatch the power by all means. Nigerians don't they pay for it. We don't enter the same loan. They don't they pay. He don't begin to take loan again. Add with the previous loan when Nigeria take. Who is going to pay for this loan?
It's our naira.
Who is going to pay?
So,
the same masses.
So what do you suggest? They should not take the loan or give palliative to Nigeria, channel the money to build money.
You see the reason why we vote to be? Well, this is how states used to take loan constantly. But when Obi enter Anambra, he did not take loan. He run the states. He run this. There is money in this country. What thing happened to the oil? Where would they sell? What thing happened to the oil that we are selling? That every time we go and borrow money, up to the extent borrowing money to come for a subsidy, that we can renovate the refinery and have peace. And if this fuel price will come down immediately, you go to the refinery now. What they are doing, they will do as if they are painting. They will do as if they are painting. So much time they stop work. The same thing with Warri, oh, nothing they happen. Kaduna Refinery, nothing they happen. The same thing with Lagos, nothing they happen. In fact, we are tired of this country.
You are tired of Nigeria.
Yes, we are tired of it.
It's all fraud. The mean is a fraud. What you're saying is fraud, sir.
This language, would they speak fraud for a job like saying a new language for Nigeria? It has become Nigeria's system. It has become Nigeria's system. It has become Nigeria's system. As in the worst of it now, be say people think say they can speak English, that they are educated, that they will come out and be as though they are talking to animals. Just like today, the same thing with the electoral system, that we spend over 300 billion naira. Just a day that you are going to serve the people, you say you come up with glitch. After all the money we spend to conduct free and fair election. Somebody come up today and say that there is a glitch in uploading results of the presidency. Nonsense. After the money we spent and all the assurance given, say there is a glitch. That it's technical. As in fact, it don't reach this thing, don't enter beating. And I tell you too, when I see some people they talk for television, it's just bring them out with serious beating. Serious beating. Even today, somebody come and say that APC have 10 million youths registered. Only them. That they have 40 million people registered under their party. That if all of them should, how many votes APC get? APC get less than 10 million votes. He say some of them no vote. Nobody, even the sand of this Nigeria, no will win election. Sand. small children know who win
So
election.
what you're saying that the election tribunal will not have a head. It's all, you don't believe in Nigeria, the credibility of Nigeria justice system.
What they are trying to do now is this, based on the evidence, allegation level against INEC.